All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Go.
Hello, welcome in.
Hi,
What's your name
my name is Alexis.
and how old are you?
I'm 29.
All right, and what do you do?
I'm a realtor.
Okay, and Alexis, we did have you on the show before, and you actually
Can't any of these women come on with
I
clothes
mean, that's
on?
the style, though. The form fitting.
And then I
The
have to
belly form.
remember they're not Christians. So,
You
but
have
it's
to. You have to remember. I didn't have to remember. I already knew.
no,
Listen.
but still, you do have some women who are not believers, and they cover up. It's like,
Oh well, yeah.
anyway,
I
okay,
do.
I
Like. I
don't.
do. From what I hear so far, I do like her voice, though.
Okay,
There you
she's very pretty though.
did end up matching. So what happened?
Um, it just didn't work out,
Okay.
so I'm back again looking for love.
Yes, welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh, she must
Now,
have
what
been
are
on
some
another
things you like to do
episode.
for fun?
I really like
Yeah, I
just
guess so, because she said it didn't work out. So she's back again for now.
enjoying life, trying to have fun. I like traveling and going on vacation, things like that.
There's
Do
another
like
traveler,
arcades, amusement
P4.
It's all you,
parks.
all travelers.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now, what are some
I
things you
like
like to do in a
traveling.
man?
Yeah.
Someone who's honest and has good communication, someone who is a leader but also values my voice and my opinion.
Hmm. Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Uh-oh.
Probably someone who's dishonest or unloyal,
Okay.
and someone who's too friendly.
Ooh, you like I'm a little mean to others, huh? Just a little. All right. So we have no pop balloons. So I'm going to
Yeah.
go ahead and have you ask these guys a question just to kind of help us narrow it down a little bit.
Okay. Well, why are you guys here? Why did you sign up for Pop the Balloon?
Okay. Start right on over here. Name an age and why did you sign up for Pop the Balloon?
Ricky, 32, dating pool got pee in it. That's the sum it up. It
Oh
sucks
my
out here in Arizona.
What in tarnation?
Let's go to our next guy. Name age and why are you here?
I'm Cedric. I'm 31. Um, I signed up because I'm looking for love and
Looking
a
for
right woman
love
and
and no,
all that. I
no.
already got my own everything, so just looking for that match, perfect match, really more so than anything.
Name an age and why are you on Pop the Balloon?
I'm Trey. I'm 29, and I'm here because I'm looking for love. Tried every other obstacle. I figured this would be a good option to try.
Right. And your name and age and why are you on Pop the Balloon?
My name is Timothy. I'm 37. I'm here because to find love, and I think having a strong relationship is probably the missing piece in my life.
Okay. Have you been here before? You look familiar.
Yeah, episode 15. Yes.
Okay. I thought so.
She said, I recognize that face. All right, Alexa. So I'm going to hand you a pick. Let me get one
Okay.
for you. There you go. And I am going to have you pop one balloon based
Who's
off
he
of
gonna
what you're
pop?
seeing, what you've heard, whatever it may be. Go ahead and pop that one.
That's cute.
Who you think she gonna pop?
Yes, who's she gonna pop P for? I think
Dude in the black
okay, I'm gonna
polo
go with the
shirt,
fisherman.
black polo shirt. It's one of those two. It's either black
You
polo
stick
or fisherman hat.
you stick with the well, I'll stick with the fisherman
It could
hat.
be,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's
I
see. Yeah,
mhm.
that's exactly what's gonna
I'm
happen.
sorry.
Black
No, now
black
that you
polo. Was that?
now that you're talking about height, no height, the guy with the beard. I don't know. Maybe she might like him because he's tall. He's actually nice
Oh,
looking. Actually, he's not. He's not nice. He's not bad looking. I don't know. They look like they would be kind of cute together. But okay, back to the video.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
told you
okay,
he the
okay.
first one to go. All the
Okay,
time,
Um,
he
so
the
wait a
first
minute,
one.
popping his
dude,
balloon.
I feel
Just probably the physical.
so.
Just a little bit different from what I'm used to going with. But
Okay,
you seem like a nice guy.
thank you.
All right, and Cedric, why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
She looks nice. She said she's a realtor, so it's all like works for me. So that was it.
Oh, she's a realtor, so then they can buy a house together, right?
Oh, I don't know. Everybody's a realtor.
Sure.
Realtor
Thank you.
like traveling and
Let's head on
entrepreneur. I
back.
guess.
And Alexis, I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys
Well,
another question.
Okay.
she's young. She's gonna like traveling.
Describe your perfect woman.
Okay. He's still thinking. Let's start down there. All right. Describe your perfect woman.
You made me first, huh? That's a really good question. I would say first off, someone that's open-minded, um, someone that has good listening skills as much as I do, someone who's definitely want to grow with me, not just be talking, because a lot of people jokers just be talking out here. They're not really serious. And someone that's kind of like want to be like best friend and a teammate. You know, you have your thing, I have my thing, and then at times we come together to be a perfect unit at the end of the day.
Okay.
See, now he's 37. He
Mhm.
sounds like a mature gentleman. I just hope he will let his dress reflect that as well. I
Oh,
like
you talking about
him.
his clothing on the show? Oh, okay.
Huh?
Talking about his clothing.
Yeah, I like him now. Like the more I listen to him, I'm like, you see, just look like a 37-year-old, not a
What's
50.
what you don't like? What you don't like about his outfit? Like, what is it? The colors?
Because it makes him look like he looks like a kid. He looks like he looks like he's like a teenager with that outfit.
But is it the colors?
Is everything. It's just the whole look.
Okay, so what about the guy like beside him with the
He's
brown?
okay. His clothing is okay. It's not he looks like a gentleman. Like this gentleman here looks like a
So what's the
teenager.
colors then? So they both wearing jeans. I
No,
think that guy
because
wearing.
even if his shirt wasn't colorful, I don't like that fisherman. I don't like that
What's the
fisherman.
fisherman's hat?
I
So
don't
if
like
he
the
had a
shirt. I don't like the whole app. No, you know what? And again, it's not about me. I'm just like, but when you just like how men would like a woman to like wear like she like he would like her to look a certain way in a certain dress or something like that.
Mhm.
It's just me. I like to see a man. Well, I love to see a man in a suit, but every man's not going to wear a suit. But
Mhm.
you have on a nice shirt, a nice pair of slacks, a nice pair of shoes. Not the fisherman hat. You're not going fishing. Like, why are you wearing a fisherman's?
Oh, okay, I guess you. I understand
Okay.
what you're saying.
All right, back to video.
That's
I
interesting.
like that.
Okay. The answer to her question.
I guess my perfect woman would be like somebody I can, I guess, be my best friend, someone I could joke with, play with, communicate on my bad days, good days. Um, someone that knows I have their back and they have my back, even on bad or good days. But just somebody who's willing to work with somebody, build a relationship, not use the other person to gain something more than the other person.
Okay.
All right.
Ricky, 32. I think the perfect woman for me is somebody who takes the time to understand me for me, because understand me is to know me. Somebody who respects me as a man, like as I will respect you as a woman and a partner. And importantly to me, is somebody who's compatible. So I think that's an overlooked art in a dating field because a lot of people, oh, you're attractive to me and everything, but you're not compatible. So compatibility is a main thing for me because we're compatible. It's to the moon from there.
Okay.
All right. Those are good responses, huh?
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay. I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay. Oh, it's getting harder.
I know. I know.
Okay, who's your pick?
The guy, then the other person, and the fisherman hat. She is either gonna be that guy in the all black or the fisherman hat.
Okay,
That's what I'm thinking. Guy or the
okay.
fisherman hat or the guy in the all black. I think.
Is there a reason why? I mean,
Why I say that?
yeah.
I think guy in the all black. No, I'm gonna be fisherman hat. It's gonna be fisherman hat. It's gonna be fisherman hat.
Why do you think him? You want me to tell you why I think him? The only
No,
reason,
I think because of the like you say the outfit, but I don't know if that's her or because she know him from another show.
yeah,
That's probably a reason. I don't think it's really. I don't think it'd be an outfit thing. Like you're. I mean, I know you're saying the outfit for yourself, but I don't know. I don't think it would be that for her. I think it's just he was on another show. I mean, he been on the show before. That's what I'm saying. So
okay. I wasn't even thinking of. I wasn't even thinking about the outfit for her either. I was just thinking maybe he's too old for her. She would think. I don't know because she's what 20 something. I don't know. I mean, not saying some women do like, of course, older men, but I was just thinking for her maybe just his age, not his outfit. And I
yeah.
forgot when she mentioned about being on another episode. Okay.
Mm, don't look at me like that, y'all.
Where are they supposed to look? Where do you want them to look?
Not at me. Sorry.
Oh,
All right.
What's
So
wrong?
where did we end up popping his?
I think I just like the other two answers more, and probably physical attraction more as well. So I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
okay.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped
Ow.
for her?
She's definitely beautiful. The physical attraction there. I think she's very, very interesting. Can be more interesting if we got to know each other, but that's pretty much it.
Now, see, I would have thought
What?
she would have liked this dude.
Why is that?
I like him for her because he's tall. I liked his answers for her when he answered the question she asked.
Mhm.
He's nice looking. And again, that's not all about that, but I mean, anyway, he's nice looking. I don't know. He seems very kind and considerate, and
Hmm.
I got a thing for beards anyway, so I like his beard. But okay.
I think
Thank you.
You
Let's head on.
let me think. Was she her and what?
It's like the other two guys to me just don't seem to fit. But anyway, what do
I guess
I
I can see. I can see. I mean, I guess you said the answers, but I'm thinking about styling. I think the other two would fit her better. Not that guy right there. Well, she
Really?
pop- yeah, based on style, like how she's dressing, and then the guys on the left and right. Then yeah, I would say that the
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But but she said it was the answers though. So
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Back. And for our two guys left, any questions for our beautiful lady here? You have one? Okay, let's head down over here. Okay, what's your question?
So my question is, what is life? What is doing life with what is doing life with you like?
Well, I think it's fun, and I'm always trying to be positive, so definitely a lot of positive energy. I'm the type to motivate you and always push you, towards your dream and your goals as well. So
Okay,
it's fun over here, I promise.
I'm feeling
what that meant.
that sounds pretty accurate. I can see that.
What'd you say?
He says fun over here. It's fun. Yeah. So that guy, the guy she popped, I think he's yeah. I don't think that would have been a match for her.
Is he too? I guess too nice. Oh, he's too nice for her.
I
But
don't
then,
know, nice. It just seemed like I don't seem like he's yeah, I don't think that would have been yeah.
but she says she doesn't like a guy that's too nice. So I think
Yeah,
he's.
she did say that in the beginning, was it? That's crazy.
But I
He's
can't
looking
see
for a
the.
headache.
Yeah, I can't see the fisherman guy being like a bad guy.
Yeah.
This guy here, the one at the what all black, he could kind of seem to be a little bit more like. Then again, none of them seem that way. Okay, never mind.
Thank you. Let's head on back. Okay, any questions over here?
Something easy. We in charge of date night, right? Where's the ideal date for you? What does that look like for you?
Well, definitely not like the movies or someplace like where we wouldn't talk during the date. So probably like going somewhere. Like I said, I like amusement parks and like stuff like that, arcades. So somewhere where we could interact and get to know each other more.
Hmm.
Even
Like
like dinner or something like that.
picnic dates,
Yeah.
horse rides and stuff.
Yeah,
Carriage.
I actually like horseback riding.
Oh,
Say less.
okay. It is time to.
What does say less mean? What
I
does that
mean,
mean?
I think it means that you're the same thing more. I got what you're saying.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, but I think she probably gonna pick
Ah.
him though.
Okay.
I ain't got anything. What is it? What's the last? You ain't gonna say anymore. Oh, I got you. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. You ain't gonna say anymore. I'll make sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, thank you, good sir. Thank you.
that's what I think.
Out of these two
Say
guys,
less.
whose balloon are we popping?
She popping a fisherman hat.
Yeah, yeah, because she looks like she's looking down that way.
She's like the
I
one in
know
the
it's
black.
tough.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Think the
Okay, I saw it was pretty hard, but we might have ended
conversation
up popping his.
Mm-hmm.
the conversation with the one in the black was more seemed like they're into each other. I guess you would say
Yeah,
compared to the
yeah,
one in the fisherman's hat.
yeah. Like I said, I would think only again, I could be wrong. I'm sure I am, just because of his age, but I don't know. We'll see.
I like horseback riding.
I knew it. I knew it. That was like the only thing I just. That's tough.
He said I should have said
I'm
that.
Well, I never rode
sorry.
horses, but I would be definitely open to doing things if you whatever you will want to do. So, dang, that was tough.
Yeah.
I'm
You,
sorry.
yeah, you got it for sure.
Okay, let's head on back. Thank you. All right, let me bring you on up here. Come on up here. Oh, look, he's confident. Any final questions between either one of you?
How soon you available for a date?
Pretty soon.
All right then. So, is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Hell yeah.
Ooh, and is it a yes for you for him? We got a match.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I guess they could get together. Is anyone? Oh, that's another lady after that. I thought that was done. I guess you got another lady. Okay,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
last
That's
one.
the
I'll
last
take
one, I
this mic,
think.
and you guys can go
Was
on
it?
home.
I think this is the last one. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, give it up for them. Give
Not
it
that
up.
many
Give it up.
selections now, though. There's
Yeah.
only 3 guys there.
Well,
see.
I guess I guess you don't need that many.
I see when she when she comes out. I'm gonna see who she pick. Just based straight off. Let's find out. We got 3.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Slim Pickens.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Brianna.
Brianna, how old
Mhm.
are you?
I'm 32.
And what do you do?
I work in human resources.
Okay, very cool. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to just kick it with my family. I'm a real homebody, so we'll get together, cook, music, all that.
Okay, and now what are some things you look for in a man?
He has to be a hustler. He has to be ambitious, passionate, driven, that kind of thing.
Okay, now what are some deal breakers?
I don't like somebody who's emotionally unintelligent. I don't like somebody who doesn't stand on their own. And I like a man who is faith driven, whatever that may be.
Okay, all right. So,
Oh boy, there go another one. She didn't say spiritual, but she said faith driven, whatever
Yeah,
that
face
may
driven.
be.
Yeah, so I guess it's anything. So who wins? So the guys so far, what they've been saying is she's going to pick one of them.
Who would she pick?
She's not picking the dude in the black polo shirt. I just know she's not gonna pick him.
The poor guy.
She's gonna pick
Okay,
the
I'm gonna say the bearded guy. Or maybe she might take the fisherman hat.
No, she won't take the fisherman hat.
Okay. Or she might not take any of them, huh? I don't know. What do you think?
She would take the bearded guy.
Okay.
Oh, we do have 3 guys left. I know you were the last one. I'm so sorry.
Right, that's okay.
But I am going to go ahead and have you ask these guys a question just to help you narrow it down. See who's more of your match.
Okay. Are you faithful right now? And if you are, what is your faith in?
Okay. Let's start right here with your
Faithful?
name and
yes,
age and the
religious.
answer to her question.
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't know.
Cedric. I'm
Okay, let me
31.
see. Hold on. Well, it
I'm a
might be
Christian.
different now.
I don't go to church like that, but
He's a Christian, he said.
Okay, so we got three of the guys. Okay, so she asked that question. It may change based on what they say. Okay.
Okay.
I do like I take my daughter to children's church sometimes, like in Chandler. Um, but yeah, like more than that, I'm a Christian though. I go to church when I can.
Okay.
People
Let's
crack
go
me
over
up when
here
they
with your
say
name
that.
and age and the answer to her question.
On Trey, I'm 29. I don't really have a religion. I just believe in God at the end of the day. But as far as going to church, I haven't been in a while. But I just believe in God. I don't clarify.
She didn't say nothing about
As far
church
as
though.
no
She just
religion.
said, "What's your faith?" She
Mm-hmm.
didn't say anything about church. She just said, "What's your faith?" I guess it's the default response you're thinking when she said that.
Yeah, I think so too. Anybody that says,
Because I don't think she's a Muslim. She said whatever. I don't think that. So
yeah. But I guess from her, it doesn't matter. As long as you believe in something, she'll
well,
be all
yeah.
right.
Name and age and the answer to her question.
Timothy 37. I claim Christianity. I used to go to a non-denominational church.
Okay.
Used to sing in praise and worship. Um,
So what
and
happened, buddy?
that's what I claim.
That's what you claim.
All
What
right.
does that
Let's head on back. Let's head on back. Okay. I am going to have you
I don't
pop
know.
one of these guys' balloons, just kind of based off.
So I guess what she. So I don't know because I don't know. She has kids, and then she didn't
Oh,
really ask. And she didn't ask the question about who had kids. So if the kids is an issue, she won't pick the guy in the black polo shirt.
the poor guy in the black polo
Yeah,
shirt.
if she doesn't have kids and she doesn't want someone with kids, and she won't pick him. But she didn't. I don't know if she has kids or not. That's what I'm thinking. This kind of reasoning. The
Mhm.
guy and on the middle, she may not pick because he's kind of, I believe in God, not really specific.
Mhm.
The third guy said so she may pick him, but I
Mhm.
don't know. I don't know because
Okay.
ain't he about tall as her or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Some young women about the height stuff. So.
Well, you men with the
Well, yeah,
well,
I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's bad or good. I'm just saying that's what it is. That's what I'm saying. Height, so.
because
Okay.
it's nice when the man is tall. It's nice. You want to be able
No,
to
I'm not.
look.
I'm not
Look
saying.
at
I'm not saying not to. I'm just saying it's just. So yeah, since
oh,
he may, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
okay.
Kind of curious.
Okay.
Of what you've heard, what you see, whatever it is. So let me hand you a pick. There you go. And then just whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm sorry. You said she's gonna pop the guy in the middle, right? His balloon.
No, she's gonna pop the guy in the first in the black polo shirt. Yeah, he gonna
Oh
pop his
God.
balloon.
Well,
He
why would
said
she?
kids, because he said kids, but I don't know what her view is on kids. But I'm thinking this unless she has kids herself. But
Wait, he
if she
said.
pop, if she pop, yeah, he has a daughter. If, if
Oh,
she if she pop his balloon, the reason I think she's going to give is because of the child, unless
oh,
it's a physical or something like that. Either the physical or child. That's what I'm
okay,
thinking. The guy in the
okay.
middle, I think
Mhm.
she'll pop. She may say something about it may be physical, but it might be like I just believe in God. And then the one in the last, I don't think she will pop him. I don't think she's gonna do
I
that.
don't
That's his
either.
height.
Yeah, I don't think she'll pop the fisherman hat guy because whatever her belief is, she don't even say what her quote unquote faith is.
Mhm.
I think he gave the more Christianese type answer that I don't know. I think she would be more interested in, but I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know.
Uh,
Oh,
Oh, here you go. Oh no, what's
Don't let
wrong
your
with that one?
department
Hold on.
head.
yes.
I just think on a like any other basis, if I had met you, I don't think that I would have like you would have been my type off rip.
Okay. Is there anything specific?
No, I just don't think it's something I would normally go for immediately.
Okay. Got it,
Oh, okay.
got it.
So it's
And now is she someone that's your type?
No. But I wanted to hear you out.
Hmm.
I'm somewhat attracted to you, but it's just I was just trying to get some more information to see where I could fit in possibly, and I guess
if a
Today's
guy's
not
not
a good day
attracted to you,
today.
ain't no
Today's
someone.
definitely not a good day
That's
today.
not,
I'm not happy right now.
Oh,
Hmm.
that guy talking about if I'm so. That means no. He ain't gonna try to. Most girls ain't gonna try to like make their mind like you know what I gotta be. If like the way I see it, like the men are not gonna be like I'm somewhat attracted to you, but you know if I get to know you better, I might be more attracted to you because they're talking about physically. You know what I'm saying? When they look at them,
Hmm.
I don't think they. I don't think. Well, I don't know. Maybe some guys, but I'd be normally guys that can
There's
be like, you know
always
what?
the exception to the rule.
Yeah, it's always exception, but generally speaking, I don't think most guys like. Well, I wasn't. I was somewhat physically attracted to her, and then. Well, you can hear that, but on this kind of show, nah. He going against his. He going against his conscience.
Okay.
He going against his conscience. Talking about, I'm somewhat attracted to you, so I just want to hear you out real quick. You're not attracted. Come on now. Just ain't no way. He's at the end. He's like, probably the last girl will come out. He battling his conscience right now. That's what he's doing. Well, okay, good.
All right, back to the video.
Happy right now.
why aren't you happy right now?
My balloon got popped. That's why. Yeah. Like not happy right now.
Okay, but wait a minute. Like you just said, he said, "No, I'm kind of attracted to her, but I wanted to hear you out." But he's unhappy because his balloon got popped.
That's what I
But then,
told you. He's at the end. He's at the end.
but
The
he did
remnant.
say he wanted to hear more. So I guess I could understand him being quote unquote sad because his balloon was popped. Although he's partially attracted, but he wanted to hear her more. So okay, I get it.
He's not sad because his balloon got
No.
popped.
Huh?
He's not sad because his balloon got popped. If you talk to him after the show, like I wasn't sad, I just saying something on the show. What are you saying about balloon got popped? Come on now. Anyway, okay.
It's okay though.
Okay.
Sorry, Timothy. Let's head on back. All right, I'm gonna have you ask these remaining guys another question.
Okay. Kids, do you guys have any? If so, how many?
Okay, start over
See,
here.
let's see that first
Any
guy
kids?
answer. He said he
I
had
got one.
kids.
She's 7.
Do you want more?
Yes, down the line one day, hopefully.
And over here, any kids?
No, none.
And do you want some?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now for yourself, do you have any kids?
Yeah.
I'm
So I have
Yeah,
one
good
son. He's 7.
Oh,
But
he like
I
he's
don't
like
want
he's
any more.
You don't want any more.
That's
Okay.
you.
So it's going over here.
on the kid part. Yeah, he's
So
like
you
he
end
had
up
the same
popping.
thought process. He popping it.
That's you.
He popping it. He thinking like she probably had to look the most attractive woman in the world that he like the perp in his mind what he thinks that's the way he'd be. Even then he'd probably be like, is it I'm popping or not? But yeah, yeah, okay. That makes sense what he's doing. So at least he's consistent. He's not, so far he's
Yes,
not like
exactly.
he's like I don't want.
That's like you.
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
consistent. Because that lady came out with the yellow dress. No, wait a minute, hold on.
That wasn't a dress though. I keep saying a dress.
Remember the lady in the first. Remember he popped. He didn't pop the. He has. No, he said one was okay, but he said more than one. Isn't that what he said in the beginning?
Was
the
it
lady in the
him?
yellow. Yeah,
Did
because
he
she
say?
said he's the one about the kids. And she said she had 2 kids, and then he was like, well, maybe one, but more than one. I think he said that.
Oh, I get. It was him. I don't remember. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
It
so
wasn't
kind
the
of.
guy next to him.
Yeah, I think it was him that said that because it was about the kids part. Because he yeah, because he's the one that said he didn't have kids.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Back to the video.
Been on the
Mhm.
kids. So is she someone that is your type though? Before that,
Yes.
makes her your type.
She's physically attractive. I think she's goal driven. Other than that, hearing what she last said that she didn't want it anymore, would definitely would have been the kill to it.
So is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he said she didn't want no more kids.
And what makes him your type?
I feel like his stature, his physical appearance is very attractive. You have really nice features.
Thank you.
He
Mhm.
does. He very much so
So
does.
we do have one guy left. Any questions between the two of you?
Yes. What's your idea of first date?
My idea of a first date.
Yeah.
I'm a foodie. So I like to try different things. I like to go for an experience too. So
Okay.
something with a little bit of a mix, new food or something like that with a nice like vibe or aesthetic.
Okay.
Hmm
Makes sense.
Okay. All right.
I don't know about those two. What do you think?
I mean, it's like it's like conversation. He seems nice from what he's saying so far when I'm listening to him talk. um,
I don't know, but you know what? I'm gonna
but
say
she said, but she just revealed something though. She
what?
just said that guy next to him, she likes his stature and stuff and all
Yes.
that, and they don't resemble each other. So I don't think she would actually. No, that's not thinking about that part.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I know. Yeah, I just don't. I was gonna say yay for the guy in the polo shirt because you know his balloon kept getting popped all the time, and finally no. But I just don't think they. Nah, I don't
Yeah, I don't
see.
think it'd be a match because what you just said about the other guy, that's not gonna. You probably go out. Oh, let me go out. I got someone, and you know, she probably be
But
like, well,
then,
we can be friends. You know that kind of thing.
but he didn't pop the balloon. She didn't pop his balloon. But still, at the end, she could just turn around and say no, right?
Yes, he can. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go back to the video for the last time.
Let me bring you on up. We never know. We never know. Let's see here. So, any final questions between the two
Even the
of you
host
before we
unsure.
determine if this is a match?
Yes. Like you travel a lot. Like
Kind of. So I travel a little bit most of the time for work is where I
okay.
travel a lot. And when it's not for work, I do like to travel in my free time or just to have fun. So yeah.
Okay. So same. Okay.
hmm
Okay. I'm about the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, my final question is it going to be a match for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a match for you for him?
No.
I know
No,
it.
but it's
I knew it.
only because
Oh, I
I
didn't. I'm sorry. That's not nice.
What do you mean?
Why didn't she just pop his balloon?
Well, no, they at the
Why
end they
didn't
have the
she just
balloon
pop
left. They
his
bring them
balloon?
up. Unless they have any more questions, she just brings them up.
Oh, they
That's how
do.
the show goes. Yeah, yeah. So if it's someone left with a balloon and the person doesn't have any questions that lets them pop the balloon, like you ask them a question, or the person doesn't pop the balloon themselves, then they go up to Arlette in the end, and that's how she asks further, like, is it a yes or no? So
I don't think they should do that. I think they should still give the opportunity for. That's terrible because it makes it look like okay, those two are gonna maybe get to know.
no, they know that. I mean, he kind of. I mean, I don't think
No,
that,
see now I feel bad for him again. The poor the polo shirt guy. Oh man, like okay.
I wouldn't want to deprive you of anything like having more kids or whatever like
Oh,
that.
yeah. No,
And
that's
I'm
real.
just not on that right now.
Nah, for real.
Oh, she didn't
hmm
want to have no more kids, so
Yeah.
I'll have you head back over there. Thank you. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped. We do thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll
Thank
take
you.
this. Thank you so much.
and she didn't say that to the taller guy she was interested in.
That's terrible. I'm sorry. Say that again.
But she didn't say
I'm
that to that guy in
sorry.
the middle though about the Praven having no more kids because he said he didn't have no kids, but she didn't like mention that for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Anyway, yeah, I was confused. They switch your answers based on what's going on. I think.
I guess so. I think then this should be the end.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, please make sure you click on the link in the description box below and fill out the submission form to be considered. And also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.
Uh-oh.
Love you well.
Link in the description box then.
Oh gosh. All right. I gotta stop sharing. Wow.
I guess I don't know. I guess it kind of I guess a show like that. I don't know. I just kind of listen to their questions and stuff. I'm like, is she really being honest about that? Like, I don't know. It's kind of different.
Yeah. I don't know. That whole. I mean, this was. I'll say this was fun to do.
Oh, what? You thought it was fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, okay.
it was fun. But yeah. But
I guess when you think about different perspectives and stuff.
mhm.
First are different perspectives about the back being shown. You're saying I don't know.
I
That's
don't
another discussion. We should have a poll of men and women. Because you think differently. Like men
no
and women, what women find.
no, we shouldn't have a poll of just men and women. We should have a poll of Christian men.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Christian men and Christian
Okay,
women.
show a picture like that with all of her back,
Yes.
some of her waist out,
Uh-huh.
and say, "Oh, would you find this an appropriate attire for a Christian woman to wear?" And then, especially, okay, have her come in church wearing that.
Okay, yeah. No, but they don't usually wear. Hold on.
No, normally you would see a woman, yes, with the front portion of her body hanging out here,
No,
or
I'm talking about when women go out. Do you say women when they go out, Christian women when they go out to somewhere like nice dinner, they would wear that same outfit in church? They would wear the same outfit. Wouldn't it be different?
but my whole thing is, as a woman of God,
God,
your
yeah.
dress,
No, I'm
your,
not.
your
Yeah.
dress, how you dress should reflect who you represent, no matter where you go.
Oh,
Yes,
I agree with that part.
I've seen a lot of Christian women wearing things that I'm like, that's not appropriate. As a
Okay.
woman of God, that's too much skin. That's too much this hanging out. That's too tight. That's too high.
So that'd be a good discussion. If we ever have a discussion polling Christian men and Christian women, like an outfit like that, if they would think like, oh, you shouldn't be wearing that. What would men and women think like about it? Would it be a different response? Would be consistent about the view on that? That'd
Mhm.
be very interesting about that.
Yeah,
I guess
but
it goes down to clothing though. So how much of the arm can be shown?
how much should be? Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. With when I was in Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir, even the things that we wore not allowed as women. Your skirts were not to be above your knees. You could not come up to the platform. You could not minister with no sleeves.
Okay.
You had to have sleeves, okay? Nothing tight, nothing revealing, nothing with your cleavage hanging out, nothing tight on your body. No, couldn't do that. And
So
if you-
okay, so that was you said Brooklyn Tabernacle had that policy where women couldn't wear showing their arms.
this is in the choir where, yeah, you can't come up there ministering and you have on a sleeveless top. No, you
So
can't.
so they view that wasn't being modest.
Yeah.
So any women in the congregation who wasn't up there in the choir, if they came out like that, they view that not being modest because they was showing their arm.
I'm sure maybe somebody would have an issue with that, but they're not a part of the choir. So it's not like they're going to tell them, oh, you got to leave the church. It's like if somebody, because there have been a few times where a lady wore something that was not appropriate. So they had to sit down. They weren't able to sing, to minister that day.
No, I'm not talking
Not that
about
you-
singing and ministering. I'm not not even talking about removal from the church. But you brought up you said you have to view that if a Christian woman has their back exposed, then that's not modest apparel. So did they have that view on any woman who wear their arm? Not related to being in the choir, just in general. Any Christian woman who had
You'd have to ask them. I don't know.
Oh, okay. What's your thoughts on that then?
I'm just saying, from being in the choir, I know the things that we couldn't wear. So I'm pretty much sure they would think that was inappropriate to wear.
Okay. Do you think that's inappropriate to show your arm?
To
Women?
show your arms out, I guess it kind of stop laughing.
What is it based upon though? It's based on what you view that you think men are attracted to. Because you said about the back, right? It may cause lust among men because of the back. So do you view that men are lusted by showing arms of a woman?
Some men could.
No, but I'm just saying, like, how do you?
Be.
I guess, like, what is it? What's how can I say it?
What qualifies it from being?
Yeah. Because is it based on what you're thinking? That's your own like convictions about that. That's all I'm saying. They took I would once I could take a poll about the back part, like a woman Christian men and Christian women is seeing that on a lady walking like single, like we see a lady walking with a dress like that and has her back exposed. With Christian men be like, oh no, I don't think you should be wearing that because it's that modest apparel because your back is exposed. But you're saying that it is not modest, so you would think
No,
differently.
it's not. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, so that's kind of curious. And then it goes to the legs. Okay, so you said you can't above your knee. So what about the calves then? What if men be like, oh, I like calves, so you shouldn't wear? I mean, because that's like I just kind of think like, how's it? Because if you look at the dress like back in the day, like early dress of women, I think their skirts went down to, cover their calves, right? Did it?
Some did, and some went like right past your knees, which is good because it's not too short. That's the whole thing of a skirt or a dress. There you go laughing
Yeah.
at
I think what you saying.
skirt or
I
a
don't
dress too short. It's not even so much exposing your knees per se. It's just it's too short, and especially if you're sitting down and you're facing the congregation and your skirt is above your knees. That's just not a good.
No, yeah, I understand. You're taking it from a position of where you're oriented in the church and the position in the choir. I'm just talking about this in general, though.
But just in general, also as well, a woman wearing a skirt like that, that your skirt
A little
is
above their knees.
too short. If you have something covering your knees, okay, that's fine.
But it's above your knees. You view it as not modest apparel.
Yeah.
That's interesting, huh? So,
But
but
that's me. I'm not. That's
okay.
my opinion. That's my opinion.
Do you believe that's sin?
No, I don't think it's sin. I don't think it's sin. No, but it could cause it. Again, it depends on the man. It could possibly cause a man to sin. So if it does, then it probably would be sin then.
That's an interesting discussion. Yeah, you should. That'd be good if y'all have that discussion with your friends about women and what's modest apparel, and ask them like, what's y'all views on it? Is it different? Have you ever had that discussion before?
No.
That'd be an interesting discussion.
You know why? Well, because the women that I know, they all dress modestly.
I'm talking about on the channel, like I'm talking about the people.
Yeah, the women that I know
okay.
on YouTube and stuff, they don't. Yeah, they dress modestly.
Oh, okay. So you've seen them in that what they wear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, Sean. Everybody on there on the panel, and like, what do y'all think is really? What if it's below this? You got measure. Let me get a measuring tape out. Let me get a ruler. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. I just kind of like it'd be like open toe shoes. That's not modest. If you have your feet showing, your toes, well, I need to be covered up. Like
you'd be surprised too, even with that, because it has that kind of a sensual look. I'm not saying women can't wear sandals and stuff like that. I'm looking at it from a point of ministry. I'm not saying you can't wear sandals. Like
no, not
my former choir director. There was a point where even your type of shoes that you would wear, she would not allow you to wear. You couldn't wear like sandals with your toes out and stuff, and not have on like pantyhose or something. You have to.
Well, that makes sense because if you want to sing in the choir, there's requirements of uniform. So I understand that. I'm just
I'm just saying from that. Yeah, I'm just saying from that. I'm not saying I'm not saying a woman. Listen, of course you can. Listen, I wore those sandals. They had a black wedge heel, and my toes were out or whatever. I mean, I wore that. I wore that when I went to.
So the back part is not gonna do with what holding a position in church, right? You're saying generally speaking.
No, that's just in general. Yeah.
Oh, see, I wouldn't even. Huh? That's interesting.
No.
Okay. Oh, what time? I gotta see that movie. We'll see that movie.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's 9:25. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Are you gonna? A good review.
Yes, I thought so too.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Get different perspective stuff you can bring up later, future
Mhm.
broadcasts about dress.
Yeah, like this dude here with his dress.
Yeah, yeah. So that's interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, a conversation what's really modest, considered modest or not. I mean, we all know university like stuff that's real tight, form fitting. You know what I'm saying? But as
Yeah,
far as like the skin exposure on certain areas, when it comes to like you say, like back, upper back, your whole arm covered, your thighs covered. I mean, like your knees are not covered. It goes right to the top of your knees. Or
hmm
like, okay, do we need to go real little bit above the ankle because you want your calves showing? You should be wearing heels. I don't think you should wear heels. You know what heels do? Women walking, you should wear heels. And then it's kind of yeah, that's interesting.
yeah. Modesty is not, or unmodesty, or is not always just form-fitting clothing. It's
Yeah,
again, it's
yeah.
exposing too much of your body
Uh-huh.
anywhere. Anyway.
That's a good conversation though. Yeah, so
Mhm.
I'm P4, the mass mystery man. I just can't do this pop the balloon reaction though. This is
Yes.
very interesting though. That was pretty good. Kind of thing we
Yeah.
kind of talked about in that episode, what was going on. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I must say this was kind of fun. It's pretty interesting. Although I was like, I don't want to do any pop the balloon stuff, but this was
No, I
pretty.
guess if you'd like to do a reaction on certain other stuff, like kind of biblical stuff, as far as like,
Yes, most definitely, because that's what
yes,
part of the conversation is all about.
yeah, so that'd be good, like, as far as that, especially
Even
qualification of a pastor.
yes,
That's something I kind of who
you'll
really qualified, not qualified. Let's
exactly,
find
and
out.
yeah, and then if you commit a particular sin, does that mean that you are no longer qualified? You have some people that say you're no longer qualified, and you have some people, oh, give him time, blah blah blah, and then he can come back. So,
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I
what
guess
does God?
initially,
Does God's
my
word
thought is you can't come back. That's what my thoughts are. My opinion, I don't think you should be qualified. But yeah, so all right.
say? Okay, all right.
Well,
Well,
thanks for having me on the show, Doreen.
well, you're
I
welcome.
think
You were supposed to be on here. I'm trying to. Oh gosh, I can't. Oh, I know what you were supposed to. Yes, you were supposed to be on here a while ago. Anyway, so thank you, P4. You can close us out.
yeah, I'll close it. Well, everybody have a good day. Good rest of the night. Hope you got something from it. What we was talking about as far as the reaction to Pop the Balloon. Then we talked about a number of things as far as regarding what we consider modest apparel or not for women. Some comments they made on the video about faith, let's say spiritual or faith beliefs.
Yeah.
Kind of talked about that. And then just really like coming out like thinking about like Christians dating or courting. Like what are you really looking for? We do know men visually, we have to be physically attracted to you. And women, y'all have to be attracted to us, but primarily, I mean, most of the time, y'all usually look at our height. So if you 5 foot, you look at height. And then you gotta think about, even if they got heels on, they going by their heel height. They're not going by the flat-footed height, barefoot height. That's what they're not. They're going by their heel height. So you gotta know that. For the men, they're going by their heel height. They're not going by the flat-footed height. That's what I call it. Heel height, flat-footed height. Yeah, that's what it is. So women are going by their heel height. Just remember that, everybody. They're going by their heel height. They're not going by their flat-footed height. So that's what you gotta go by. So
Okay. Well,
yeah. Oh, but I do want to take that thing you said something earlier. You said something like when they said, "What's your sign?" You said your sign's a cross. I'm gonna use that. I'm trying to think of how to respond to that. I like that one. Yeah.
yes.
So, yeah.
Amen. Yes, it is. It is. And what I'll say in regards to the whole Christian dating stuff. Wait on the Lord. Seek His face. Fast if you have to. Call out to Him and ask Him. Say, Lord, I'm not talking to you. Listen, everybody knows it's you anyway. But anyway, I'm
Well, you
sorry.
just cut it out though when we get to the
P4.
thing. Just mute it.
Yeah,
Boop,
yeah.
boop, just mute
P4.
it. Yeah.
P4. I'm not like singling you out. I just mean in general, as in.
I don't think that. And you single me, I'm like, okay, I got you. Yeah.
No, I just mean just any believer. Just wait on the Lord and seek His face, and He will show you and tell you who's the spouse that He has for you. When God chooses your spouse, you'll never go wrong. Never go wrong. But
All right, until next time. Like I say, you don't end it like this. I always end it. That's the heart of the conversation. Is that right? Or is that different? Yeah.
at the heart, okay.
Yo, I said that's the heart. At the heart of the conversation. Okay, that's what it is.
Until next time.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that, but all right.